It's connected. So now we are going to start a new salt, family of salt. We are studying family of salt. So the new salt is basically baking soda. Baking soda. Now see, when we talk about baking soda, so it is basically, I'm going to first prepare it and then write the uses of baking soda. As you know that I have already written its common name as well as its chemical formula. Okay. You can see the common name of baking soda, chemical name of baking soda is sodium bicarbonate, sodium hydrocarbonate, and its chemical formula is NaHCO3. So first of all, we are going to see how we are going to prepare it. What is the preparation method? And it is also called is commonly called or commonly used in kitchen for making crispy samosas and pakoras, etc. Now, if we are going to see how we are going to prepare it, so we have to mix NaCl in the presence of water and CO2 carbon dioxide as well as ammonia. So after reacting these four reactants, we will get ammonium chloride, that is NH4Cl plus NaHCO3, and this is your baking soda. And this is ammonium chloride. And this is baking soda. Baking soda, that means sodium hydrogen carbonate or sodium bicarbonate, we can also call it. Sodium hydrogen carbonate. Now, if you are going to take 2 moles of sodium bicarbonate and heat it and give heat to this reactant, you will get Na2CO3 along with H2O, and there will be evolution of CO2. So this is basically, we can call it washing soda, sodium carbonate. Na2CO3 is sodium carbonate, and this is sodium bicarbonate or hydrogen carbonate, sodium hydrogen carbonate. Please write it. Let me know when you are done with this.
Sir, done.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Now see, uses of baking soda. So basically it is commonly used in kitchen. So for used in kitchen. Sodium hydrogen carbon is also an ingredient in antacids. And since it is alkaline in nature, that means basically it is basic in nature. Being alkaline, that means basic. Being alkaline, it neutralizes. Basically, we can make second point in this antacids. It acts as antacid. It is used when excessive acids is there in our stomach, acidity. Then we can use this sodium hydrogen carbonate to neutralize it. So being alkaline, it neutralizes excess acid in a stomach and provides relief. Third point we can write. It is also used in soda acid fire extinguisher. Please write. Let me know when you are done with this. Okay, no problem, Azaan. Very good. Now see, if you are going to add this baking soda in any acid and heat it in the presence of water, then we will get there will be evolution of CO2 and there will be sodium salt of acid of sodium salt. So write a note. For making baking powder, which is a mixture of baking soda and mild edible acid, that means low acidity, mild edible acid, weak acid basically, such as tartaric acid. Tartaric acid. Now, this baking soda heat in the presence of water, then we will get, see what we will get. When baking powder is heated or mixed in water, the following reactions take place. NaHCO3 plus H plus from any acid, edible acid, from any acid, it will give you carbon dioxide plus water plus sodium salt of, yes, please write. Let me know when you are complete with it, when you are done with this. Very good. So this is how we prepare NaHCO3 and what is the uses of NaHCO. Now we are going to talk about washing soda. So you can see washing soda has a chemical formula Na2CO3 dot 10H2. Na2CO3 dot 10H2. So the common name is washing soda and its chemical name is basically sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate. So see how we are going to prepare it. We already prepared Na2CO3. And how we prepared Na2CO3? When we heated 2 moles of NaHCO3, we got Na2CO3 along with CO2 and H2O. So we will take Na2CO3 from here and then put this with 10 moles of water. We will get Na2CO3 dot 10H2. Please write it. Are you done with this, Azaan? Azaan? Very good. Now we are going to see what is the uses of this washing soda. Sodium carbonate, that means washing soda, is used in glass, soap, and paper industries. Second uses, it is used in the manufacture of sodium compounds such as borax. You will study about borax in class 11. Third uses, sodium carbonate can be used as cleaning agent for domestic purpose. For domestic purpose. Fourth is, it is used for removing permanent hardness of water. And this point is very important. Permanent hardness of water. And you know, you will study how we are going to remove permanent hardness of water with the help of sodium carbonate. You will study this in class 11. Please write it. Very good. Now we are going to talk about, take the next, that is plaster of Paris. Plaster of Paris. Now see how we are going to prepare it. So basically there is gypsum. We are going to heat it and then plaster of Paris will be formed. So there is a condition on heating gypsum. At 373 Kelvin. It loses water molecules and becomes calcium sulfate, hemihydrate. Hemihydrate. This is the chemical name of plaster of Paris, which has a formula calcium sulfate CSO4, and hemi, that means half, hydrate, that means water, half water. This is called plaster of Paris and also denoted as POP. So see how the reaction can be, we can write. There is calcium sulfate, calcium sulfate, 2H2O. If we are going to heat it at 373 Kelvin, it will be calcium sulfate dot half H2O, that is POP, plus 1 whole 1 by 2H. So basically you can see this is gypsum and this is POP, plaster of Paris. Please write it. Then I'm going to show you the uses of it. Are you done with this? Now see, doctors uses plaster of Paris for fractured bonds to fix the fracture bonds. So I'm going to write a point. POP, that means plaster of Paris, is a white powder and on mixing with water, it changes to gypsum. It changes to gypsum, giving a hard solid mass. Hard solid mass. So if you are going to add water in POP, you will get gypsum. This is gypsum. Doctor uses this POP to fix fractured bonds. Let me know when you are done with this. This plaster of Paris should be stored in moisture proof container because it reacts with moisture to form gypsum. That's why it always is stored in moisture proof container. Very good. Very good. So now the chapter is completed here. Now I'm going to give some questions. Please do this. Give two important uses of washing soda and baking soda. The second question is, why should curd and sour substances not kept in brass and copper vessels? Please do these two questions. Azaan, are you there? Oh, Azaan, can you make me host? Thank you. So you have written the very good. Are you done with the question number 2? Yes or no? Okay, please do it. Good. Curd and other substances contain acid which can react with the metal of brass and copper. That means metal, brass and copper vessel to form toxic poisonous metal compounds. Is it poisonous metal? See, since we know that curds and salt substances are acids that will react with metal to form salt plus hydrogen gas, not poisonous gas. Are you getting my point? Like if you have zinc is going to react with H2SO4, this is metal and this is acid. This will give ZnSO4, that is salt, ZnSO4 plus 2H2 gas. So this is salt and this is gas. Please write it. Then I'm going to give you another question. Please let me know when you are done with this. Very good. Uh, Azaan, can you make me host again, please? There is a network problem. There was. Azaan, can you make me host? So this is the question. What happens when sodium hydrogen carbonate is write the reaction for. Please do it. Azan, are you done with this? Carbon dioxide is very good. So Azan, this chapter is completed over. In the next class, which chapter we should start? Metals and non-metals. Please let me know. Wait a minute. What effect does the concentration H plus, that means aqueous, ions have on the nature of solution? Please do this last question. Can you do this question? Very good. That means it has very effect, like if you are going to increase the concentration of H plus acid